Hey everybody, welcome to a real heat gaming or char effects or whatever you want to call me. I'll be showing you guys how to make a 2D intro, rainbow in After Effects. So, okay, so first we want to make a text, but before we do anything about that actually, what we want to do, import your, do a song, which I stole mine, so, good job me. So, let's just say it's, okay, so just, okay. Let's make it go lower over time. Not that low, it's like something like this. So, here you want to press Control Shift E, and here you want to press Control Shift E, and yes. So, we got this. I'll put this inside a competition. Actually, no. So, this is going to be 13 seconds long. Okay, so we're gonna make this 13 seconds long. Just copy this and create a new competition. Call this main. Now, first of all, why is the resolution like so small? What? No. Yeah, it's way too small. So, oh, 1080. There you go. So, paste this. So, create new text and put like intro. Now, first of all, let's just turn this off. So, what you want to do to the front, like intro or something, I don't know. But you're gonna want to make this spaced out like so 100, 150, 0. Okay, yeah, 0. And you want to make this bigger. Next, what we can do is okay, so where's my align tool? Yeah, window workspace. Yeah, I recently reset my workspace because it's kind of broken. So yeah, it's in the middle. Should it be rainbow actually? I'm not sure if it should be rainbow. Rainbow. Gradient overlay. Try using gradient overlay maybe. Though what we can do is use for color gradient. Oh, why is that so like desaturized? Okay, now that's a lot stronger. Or blend maybe. Okay, no, that's for sure not working. You might have to do split each. Actually, Let's just do create a shape from text, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's create some shape from text. I've not done that in a long time because I only use echo space. So, make a new stroke. Stroke width. Let's make it bigger, and make sure it's a round joint and round cap. Now you want to make this white. Yes, you want to make it white. Yeah, you want to make it white. You might want to duplicate this and delete this, and then delete the stroke here, so then I can add a fill for each one. For this one, we can do like a bright red. For this one, it's a weirdy guy. Damn. I want to just do this. You want to make it like a bright color. Why? Oh wait, I have a stroke. Okay. And the last one, was that the last one? No. Fill. Maybe this. Yeah. But what I might want to do is layer styles, inner shadow. I knew the layer styles, inner shadow. Maybe make this like make it 90. Okay, there's something I can fix about the colors, and that is going to be making it more red. Just making it more of the color that I want it to be. So we can make this more yellow. No, we want that other one, this one. More greenish, maybe. Okay, now we can work on this part, which is going to be the... Are we recording? I am recording. 8 minutes. We need to speed this up. So, 20. I guess that's fine. Add a repeater. Now, what we want to do? Make it like 15 or something. Doesn't really matter. Just make it 15. Go to position, make it 0. Like 3 maybe. 4. Make this like 99. 5. Yeah. I think that's good. Now pre-compose. Actually, no. Before you pre-compose, don't add a repeater yet. Actually, just add a new group. Add a new group. Then duplicate it. And now move this group below. Just like this. And then, okay, no. Make this darker, or like a dark gray. Go over here, repeater. No, not stupid. No, I don't know. I even did that. Repeater. I hate this so much, but it's the only way I can make. You know what? It just would have been way easier just to use echo space. I'm not gonna lie. 99. 5. guess that's good. So we can pre-compose everything. You can add a warp. Now, don't use arc. You don't want to use arc. You want to use cellular. I might actually want to make the colors. And I know I'm doing a lot with the colors, but that R, I hate that color so much. Maybe the O can be orange. So I can like it a bit more. Like that maybe. We can now add stroke. You don't add a stroke actually. You can duplicate this, and then add a stroke. Pre-compose this, and then add a gradient. Ramp, no, 4 color gradients. And move it closer to the here. First of all, I might actually add hue and saturation here. Desaturize this. Maybe that actually. This. Yeah, that's a good. Way better actually. I like that a lot. Pre-compose everything, and then we can add a drop shadow. So, layer style is drop shadow. Just 0. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Just make this 50 or 0. Just do this. Now we got that. Actually, maybe you can actually do this. Yeah, that's good. So add the text now. Now we're going to sync. So first we want to mark beats. So on every beat you want to add a start button. So yeah, we got that. Just later now. We will need a plugin for this. So haha, frick you guys. Nobody likes it, and we're gonna use a plugin now. So haha, get noob. You're bad. I'm good. Trash. Okay, now that's way too fast. So we can make this like 4 divided by 3. Divided by 3. This we can make just like 1,000 or something. I don't really care. But it's pretty good. So we can make this 0. Just do this. Now we're not gonna do any expression thing because I found this to be a lot easier and it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so first of all, I want to go ahead and just zoom in so you can see the 1 there and value graph. And just move this up until you see it's just good. With this and make this like 600. That's way too low, not gonna lie, bro. Maybe move this higher like this. 802. Okay, now what I want to do is go over here, make it a bit more strong, like that. That's a bit too strong, but we can just do this. this and then this. No, definitely not. But this is gonna be too bouncy. That's too bouncy, yep. Just do this and move this forward. And we can add a bit of tilt shake. I actually want to do wave. Actually, I have an idea. Maybe this will work, maybe not. I'm just trying to do something that looks half good at least. Oh wait. Oh, this can't go back to 0. Or it can't go below 0. That sucks a lot. Cause I was planning. Okay, so. Okay. We only need a Z shake. So what we can do is make an adjustment layer only for the transform. I really want this to actually happen, but we basically want a keyframe scale. Just do the average this. Go back to like 100. And then we can just go ahead and move this up, but move this slightly down. Yes. Lower maybe? Second of all, we gotta just do this, so then we got an actual ease thing. Just do this. You wanna obviously just move this down because it's way too high, like this. And the same thing for here. You want to zoom in because it's way too zoomed out. Let's change my DPI. My DPI was messed up. We're gonna create a new adjustment layer for the Twitch. Enable slide. That slide is what we want to get. So speed. Like the highest we can get this every single thing. So keyframe mount, go back 3 frames. It makes it mount 0. Just do this. Let's do that. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think it's actually a bit too spaced out, so we can make this. Okay, so here. So this is 2 frames. Okay, and second of all, we can make the slide 25. Have an RGB split. There we go. So second of all, what we can do is go inside the text comp and create a new shape layer just with nothing in it, and copy this. Press L, go to waveform. I'm gonna create a mark for each little thing here. Here we can add hue and saturation to here. We don't need a shape layer actually, so that was kind of useless. Go inside, effects, hue and saturation. Here we want a keyframe channel range. Go back one frame and keyframe again. Here we can make this. It's gonna be heavily inspired by actual flick effects. I gotta delete this, I forgot. Now, that's this. I don't know why I just named it that, but who even cares anymore? Okay. So, what we are going to do is we are going to create a little thing that makes a lot of sense. Basically, we're not going to create a solid, we're actually going to create a square. Even though I made a triangle, we're going to make a square. Sorry, that's kind of disgusting. Make this 45 degrees rotation. Make it thick. I'm joking, bro. That sounded hella not good. Okay. Now, contents, rectangle path, keyframe size. Make it 0. Go to like 1 second or something. I don't really care. Just make this bigger. It's way too much. Maybe like 3 seconds. And then we just want to here you can create a new. We just want to just create something that makes a lot of sense. So yeah. Next we can echo this. If you want to start over here, so we can just do that pleases me the most. So I'm gonna make this over. Let's make this quarter, or actually third. Make it more easy to render. So okay. So first of all, I don't know why I just did that. So I think this is good already. So you can copy and paste this. You know, don't copy and paste it. It makes like 30 or something. 50, 100. Let's do 100. Let's copy this. I don't want this to already be started. And next, what we can do, this will be a bit more weirdo thing. So you can make this red, make this orange, or yellow actually. We can make this green. That looks a bit wrong actually. Blue, and then purple, pink. I don't really care. First, okay, so we want to like desaturate these colors. So you can go ahead and add. Okay, you can just create a new adjustment layer and add a gradient for color gradient to and opacity. Just make it lower. We can hue and saturation. Lower this saturation. What happens if you add edge detection? Or like find edges or whatever you call that. Not bad, but not that good actually. I might want to fix the colors a bit, so it's more of like a bright purple-ish, brighter blue, brighter green. That looks way better. Brighter yellow. That also looks pretty cool. The brighter this. I don't think that purple looks actually kind of that purple kind of looks garbage. So I might want to just do this and make this. Okay, so I can tell the problem here is just that the problem is kind of I don't like the problem. It's like hurting my brain. Okay. I think this is good, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make create a new composition called BG, and I'm gonna put this. Okay, now this is gonna make a lot more sense now, but okay, it's just me. I'm just gonna be testing this, but I'm gonna try to do this. Make the size less. What does turbine noise do? Okay, that's not what I want. That looked nice. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a composition called this, and then what I'm gonna do is create a solid. Create a new square. Make no stroke, but yes, fill. Move this over to here. Duplicate this. And okay, so this is supposed to be 920, right? Yeah, 920. Or no, 960 actually. We want to do, okay, so 960. 19 plus 930. That looks a bit weird and stuff. So I make this select alpha and select alpha. Main. I mean BG. Now we can make a new composition called squares. Create a new square that makes, yeah, and put no fill but yes stroke, and then turn off this because that hurts my eyes. Make this 45. Rectangle path. Actually, you want to make this 0 size. Go to like around here and just make this a lot bigger. Stroke, make it bigger. Smaller, but you want to make it round, cap it around, and join. I want to duplicate this. Go to around here. Add a fill. Put. Okay, actually, you don't want to use fill. You want to use floor color gradient. Nah, I'll just use fill. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is fill. Actually, that made no sense. That made no sense at all. But you want to add a hue and saturation, and you just want to make it change forever. Like 5. Want to not pre-compose that actually. You want to add echo. Actually, you might actually want to do this. You want to echo. Make like -1 or something. But we want to add a bunch of copies. Go to main. I just go to BG. I'm gonna go inside this comp and add square into this. And pre-compose. Make this silhouette alpha matte. Is it alpha matte? I think it's alpha matte. I'm gonna create any solid and make alpha matte this too. Alpha matte this. Huh. That made no sense at all. But alpha matte this. Alpha. Yeah, no, that looks kinda garbo. But we can first of all, we can enable square and pre-comp 5. You can add on pre-comp 5 here. Add a gradient fill, gradient ramp, red, green, red, orange, drop shadow, not inner shadow, drop shadow. Distance. And you want to get some of that hue and saturation. That's really cool and stuff. So, yeah, it's 5. And when I add school SBG, how does that actually? That looks kind of. I like that. Let's duplicate this and add white dots. Okay, now we might want to make this brighter. Ooh. Maybe move the shift. We can actually add stuff. First of all, yeah. I don't know what I just did, but pre-compose this. Wipe dots. Oh yeah, we gotta make the hue and saturation. Bring above affect anything. Whip 1 to BG. Shift. Nice. Add the BG. I'll be back. That's way too laggy to preview, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close this one actually. Okay. So, okay, probably because it's not a quarter. What is my preview thing set to? Huh. Weird. First of all, let's go to around maybe here and just add looks, because looks is a major asset to intros, and they just make it look just better in general. Diffusion, pretty bright actually. Let's keep it anyway. Add softness. Do that. Pop, definitely pop. Yeah, I can now see things way better. Actually, maybe 75 pop. But like 100%, like 300%. S curve? Nah. Contrast, let's make it brighter actually. It's kind of bright, but if every noticer, it's cause, you know. Gray, no, not black and white. Gradient. Exposure okay. Why is that so bright? It's the contrast. That's the problem. It's the contrast. 100%. No, why did it look like that? Will it actually look like that? Or does it just look bad in the looks preview? Okay, it just looks bad. Maybe we need contrast. Maybe we don't need contrast. Maybe we do need contrast. Yeah, that looks good. Do strip cross? No. Swing tilt? Nope. Fill light. No, duotone.